Hello everyone, sorry for the big wait for video, been doing a lot of schoolwork and all that crap. So, yeah, that's the main reason why. Plus I'm lazy, and I've been taking a lot of naps. Oof. Minecraft. So, today I'm going to show Season 4 of the Five Nights at Freddy's videos. Well, not the FNAF and crap series, but I am playing due to series again, I'm sorry about the wait. Anyways, we're going on to the 4th series of the figures. First, we have Rockstar Freddy. This big boy right here. Rockstar Freddy is very, I'd have to say the most movable Freddy yet. He's more advanced than Funtime Freddy, especially since he's another arm. He has this nice metallic hat and bow tie. That was a nice touch that they did with the Rockstar animatronics. Star. They're like the whole purpose. Oh. Yeah, their bodies still break apart easier, but this series, they actually literally label that you can mix and match them. The other ones, don't mix and match them. They'll break easily. These ones, you technically can. Just be careful with some of the body parts, because then again, these figures are very fragile. And also, all the bodies can rotate. Take my word for it. They'll rotate. If you have a pig patch that can't rotate, nah, I don't even know what the frick to say. Over here we go Orville Elephant. Personally, one of my favorites out of this series. I just love his goofy design. He's supposed to have no teeth on the top, but hey, that's just Funko's weird design. He has the top hat, his flower. He also comes with his magic wand you can hold in his hand. Rockstar Freddy has the mic as well. And sadly, the Orville Elephants have a very weak hand. Like, if you try to put a cupcake in there, because it looks like you can, it would not work well. Also, he's the only animatronic in the series that I know so far that has specially designed feet, like Foxy. Like, he has elephant feet. I didn't even know he had that until I got the figure. Like, you really don't notice these things, because in Pizzeria Simulator, yeah, you don't really see too much of the feet. Because that's kind of weird. Anyways, next we got Rockstar Foxy, one of the more advanced figures of the series. Like, they really did a great job on him. The parrot looks amazing. Just be careful not to break that thing. This thing does not come off. They just could have done a little better with the paint, but hey, that's just their Funko problem. You can also, this is not attached to him. Like, you can put that in his hand. It's like the most perfectly fitted instrument they had in the series so far. This guy actually stands up pretty well, just not on a bed. And yeah. The figure itself is really nice. The paint is perfect on him. Besides, it needs to be a little darker to match the series, but that's it. Yeah, the peg leg works pretty nice. It's all fantastic. And oddly enough, the star is like a metallic, but not his. I never understood that. But whatever. I can't be too picky. It is an amazing figure of Rockstar Foxy. Next, we got the boy Pig Patch. He comes with his banjo. His banjo barely works in his hand. Like, it's best to hold it at the tip, like right here, so it actually sticks a little. But if you pose him upright, like up here, and then put it in his hand, it will fit just fine. Just try not to touch him. Some people apparently have trouble with moving Pig Patch's torso. It actually does move. It really does. He's spot on, actually. Like, I got a really nice figure of him besides a little paint issue on this eye. But he is very good. There's nothing wrong with this figure at all. Also with Rockstar Freddy, and Rockstar Freddy's perfect the way he is, and Rockstar Foxy just needs a little darker color. But Pig Patch is also another perfect figure. There's nothing wrong with Pig Patch. And he has a little belly button and a pigtail like in the game. And the banjo is just perfect. It's amazing. So then, out of this, we got El Chip. Yes, he comes with this Spanish instrument, I assume, because he has this hat. Basically, he is a reference from Scott Cawthon's old game, Chipper and Sons Company, or Co, whatever. His head is actually based off of Rockstar Freddy, if you couldn't tell. Like, I'll show you really quickly. Same head, just same mold for the head. So, yeah. He has this giant beaver tail which helps with us standing him up, even though he's fine the way he is. He also has a movable torso. All of them has movable torsos, except the buildable figure, which we'll get into in a second. And yeah, So there's not that much special about him besides the hat, the obvious, and the instrument, and then his giant beaver tail. He's pretty much a copy of Rockstar Freddy. He has the beaver teeth, and that's really it. Just so you know, the top teeth can get messed up with the paint when you get them, so be lucky and try to find one with decent top teeth. Also, okay, now we're going to the buildable figure, which is the one and only Scrap Baby. I was very excited when I heard this was a character. The head was impossible to put on. You really gotta put a lot of force. If you look very closely at the neck, the thing, it's like practically made of rubber, the neck. Like, it will break off if you put a lot of force on it. So I recommend not trying to move a head a lot. Like, you can do it like that. You're like, yeah, but that's it. Also, oddly enough, I feel like the claw is on the wrong place, but that's just how it is, apparently. It has a very nice, like, hand. Like, it matches the game perfectly. Like, the only thing I see it's missing is some of the blue spots, and the hair, like, these little things. Like, the silver parts, that's supposed to be dark blue, not this light blue / silver. But hey, the figure is amazing. Everything works perfectly. It's all easy putting on except the head. You can try putting in boiling water to do it your way, but personally, I just think it's just a crap ton of pressure is the best effort. And from my experience, doesn't have a movable torso. I don't know why, but it just doesn't. Tell me in the comments if you actually know this thing has a movable torso, because I couldn't get it to move. Because I know this thing can, and some people say it doesn't, but it does. I just showed you the mistaken video. So look at this. It has a movable torso. But yeah, that's pretty much Scrap Baby. She can't actually hold anything, I mean, because she has her claw, and this hand is, like, about to grab you to death. But the detail on this is amazing. Probably one of the most detailed figures in the series. I might even say it's the most detailed. Scrap Baby is definitely one of the best out of all of them. And that is really it for Season 4 for these figures. And I am going to find the exclusive Lefty, because that is exclusive. You can get Lefty the Bear. It's kind of just a recolor of this. It's literally just a recolor. And I've heard the joint, like over here, is a little more loose than Rockstar Freddy's. And it's a bit more delicate, but it's still a very cool figure to have. And there's also the Blacklight series. Yep, they made Blacklight Funko figures. I'll try to get those. I believe, because I got these at GameStop. I heard they're coming to Walmart soon, but it's hard to find them. I know that much. It's very hard to find these guys, especially like Orville. Like, this was the hardest one to find. Orville was a pain in the butt to find, because everyone got Orville because he's the derpy one. Look, compare these two. Who's more derpy? Say in the comments, who's more derpy, Pig Patch or Orville? I think Orville's more derpy because he has, like, crossed eyes pretty much. At least Pig Patch has some dignity. He actually has straight eyes. He has crossed eyes. Anyways, these are the Season 4, I guess you could say, Series 4 figures. Hope you enjoy. More videos to come. A crap ton of more FNAF shorts to come. I'm planning to make, and maybe a few FNAF music videos. Not SFM, but they're going to be done with figures or something else like that. Or the McFarlanes. I'm planning to do more McFarlane reviews as well, like the Lego ones. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment, and hit that little bell thingy to get all notifications, tell you when my videos come out, because you never know when they're going to freaking come out, because I'm lazy as crap. And bye! Da 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 da. Oof.